Before watching our videos, please subscribe to our channel and then tap the bell button so that you can receive our new videos notification fast.
Steer clear of those who try to manipulate you. There are people who, when you want to get away from them, start telling you things that are intended to make you feel bad. For example, "You're ungrateful," or "Look how you repay me for everything I've done for you," or "Without me, you'd be nothing today." All those words make you feel bad and in debt to them, but you have to remember that anyone who tells you these things is trying to manipulate you. Someone who loved and appreciated you would never address you in that way. In fact, they would respect your decisions. You have every right to get away from the person who is no longer good for you. Relationships change and people do too. This isn't necessarily a bad thing because it can shed light on who the people by your side truly are. Stay away from people who have only come to take your energy, and when they no longer have more to absorb, they leave. Avoid those who smile to your face and criticize you behind your back. No matter how much they try to make you believe otherwise, no matter if you've ever doubted whether your suspicions were right or not, don't let anyone make you feel bad. When there are more bad moments than good ones in a relationship, the instant that you feel that profound discomfort, it's time to put some distance between you. It can hurt to close chapters, but sometimes it's necessary. There are romantic relationships in which you want to have a friendship with that person who has meant so much. Sometimes this can happen and be very satisfying. But what if, when you try, you find that it doesn't bring you anything? Being a couple brought you a lot, but now it doesn't support anything. A person should motivate you and make you feel like staying with them. You should know that they enrich you. If you're with someone and you don't feel any of that, or you're aware that without their presence your life would be much calmer, why stay by their side? You're not having an honest friendship. It's painful to close chapters because it hurts to let go of something that's been so important to you. But even if you view this as a bad thing, it's not. Closing certain chapters will open others that will be much more enriching for you. Don't stay out of fear of feeling bad or because you believe in the relationship. If you know deep down that you need to walk away, do it. Sometimes it's best to get away so that you can grow. There are times in relationships that are filled with conflict and neither of you are contributing anything. Nevertheless, you stay together. You may not realize this, but sometimes you need to get away so that you can grow. Perhaps you're not contributing anything because you're seeking something you won't find in your partner. We're referring to a codependent type of relationship in which you feel empty without each other. You're no longer able to feel good or happy if you don't have that other person by your side. In this case, there is usually retaliation if the other person doesn't meet your needs. Getting away from them is essential for your growth as an individual. In the future, this makes it feasible to try again in a much more enriching way. Stay away from people who have stopped contributing to you or only bring you pain and bad memories. Sometimes, this can be an opportunity to grow or to take the path you should have chosen from the start once and for all.